Is Anyone But You going on the pile of forgettable romantic comedies?
Definitely. It's I cannot even believe the hype that this film got. So it's very forgettable. It's not that good.
What's your soon body meter?
I think like 5, but I don't really see the chemistry between both characters. So I think 5, just there.
I think this film is going on a pile of forgettable romantic comedies because, I don't know, there was no spark. This movie came out last year and it has been applauded by a lot of people. My soon body meter will be, I'll say 3. There are moments that I smiled more, but it's not that I'll remember Bia and Ben and say, oh my God, I want to be like them. Because that's the standard for me for romantic comedies. Yeah. When you put yourself in the shoes of these two persons and you're like, oh my God, I love their love so much. So yeah.
I do not really see the chemistry between Sydney Sweeney and Glenn Powell. They are actively looking for romantic comedies that they will do together. Why didn't we see the chemistry? It disappointed me, honestly.
Anyone But You. The question here is, what could possibly go wrong after a perfect first date? Prospective lawyer Bia, she's in this vibrant city, Boston. She met this man, a Goldman Sachs employee, in this busy Boston coffee shop. She needed to pee badly. This was the part where I related with this character so much. She needed to pee. I always need to pee. So she needed to pee badly. And the employees there told her that, you have to be a paying customer before you can use our bathroom.
So you have to wait in line to make payment. So she's already feeling down about this. Ben was already on the line trying to pay for what he bought, and he decided to pretend that he was her husband. He asked her to give him the things that she already wanted to buy so he can pay for both of them and take the bathroom key so she can go and pee.
This kind gesture came at a time where Bea just ended a long-term romantic relationship with her boyfriend, Jonathan. So she's open to meeting new people and getting to know new people. So, okay, you're not going to ask her out though, but one way or the other, they decide to go on some sort of in-house dates, which is surprising because, okay, you just met him. They had this really cute date together. They spend the remaining parts of the day and the night together.
The following day, B decides that she needs to leave before he wakes up. She realized that she acted on impulse and decided to head back so she can at least give her number or something. Just tell him goodbye. But when she gets there, she overhears him telling his friend that she's really no good, that he could not get her out of the door fast enough. And she felt really bad about this. But he was actually saying this because he also felt bad that she decided to leave before he woke up.
Now these two persons, they decided to live their own lives. But as fate would have it, Bea's sister decided to marry Ben's friend's sister. So they are lumped together and they are going to be going to Australia for a drama-filled wedding weekend.
Yeah. The funny thing about this is that this film is loosely based on a William Shakespeare book, Much Ado About Nothing.
I've not read the book, but from what I gathered is that it's about an age gap romance in a way. But everybody keep on saying it's an age gap romance in a way because they keep on insinuating it that while B is in her early 20s, the man is in his 30s.
Yeah, so he established that.
I did not really see the age gap, Sha. If he was like 40, he had hair, he had some kind of things, I understand. But he doesn't look...
Yeah, not necessarily like other rom-coms that we see that the man is significantly older than the girl. He was just somebody that he's already out of school. While I think she's still in school trying to figure out if she wants to study law or not. Yeah. So I don't really see it so much.
There are parts in this movie where I thought that they were doing too much.
Yeah. You're not the person. They were doing way too much. They did not need to do a lot of things that they did. Yeah. Or also see, okay, you both like each other. Most of the characters too were just doing too much. And the comedy felt forced. Sometimes it was funny, you just laugh. But sometimes you're like, get out of here, you are doing too much.
Especially the part where they went for this hike. It was just a lot to me. I don't know any romantic people that will be shaking their hand in public in their butt. Yeah, they even want to even do a friendly, flirtatious squeeze to your partner's bum. Not the way they were doing it. It was disgusting to me. And these are two grown-ups. And I just think it's a reach.
It was. That's one of the worst.
I don't know what they were thinking in that scene. Then Pete.
Oh my God.
You know those people that they say, oh, the black funny friend.
I think not Hollywood need to kill that black funny friend thing. It's not funny.
But for most of the time, it's not funny, and it's obvious that they're trying to be funny.
Yeah, trying too hard. I don't like Pete. I don't like his sister. I think we're doing too much. A lot of characters I don't like in this film, but especially Pete and his sister, I didn't just like them.
It was ridiculous to me. I just think that some things were too much. Even the entire Titanic beat.
The Titanic one was not so bad. They're trying to make people jealous at that point, so that was not really so bad. But that one during the hike, no, that was not necessary at all. The Titanic was just there. It was okay.
It was just there. That was I'm to say that it's just there. Now I'm talking about that part, I think it was okay. Then try the airlift. It was okay. But I still feel like this story, I didn't really feel it. Sydney have said that when she saw the script, she felt like, oh my god, this is like early 2000 rom-com. It's so funny. I don't think
maybe when we were reading the script it was funny, but maybe the director's vision veered from that. I don't know. It was not funny. It was just okay. And they said this should be a standard that when they say rom-com is back, this is one of the films in recent time that they called that rom-com is back, anyone but you, and it should be a standard. I feel like this should not be a standard for rom-coms at all. It's not that good. It's just okay. It's not funny.
People that were getting married, you're just like an afterthought. I know that they're supposed to be an afterthought because you're not the main character, but it was just really obvious that, okay, just be here together. Bea and Ben are really selfish because you are here for a wedding weekend and you are just flat out selfish.
But do you think that the decision that every other person made, like, okay, let's try to make them come together or forgive each other, let's deceive them, it was necessary? I feel like if you had left them and devised way that they would be able to avoid each other would have been much better than trying actively to put them together.
They should be in separate trucks, separate tables. If possible, one of them should leave the apartment. The other people all I understand was her parents bringing Jonathan.
One thing I found, it was kind of confusing, but because it was at the end that Hina said, oh, I've known you for 2 years and we have not been together. They did not really put like, oh, timestamps that, oh, time is passing like this. Yeah.
First of all, I thought, okay, maybe this is like a week later, and she said 2 years ago. And so, 2 years ago.
How would you rate it?
I'll give it a 2. I don't know. I want to give it 3, but even Sydney could not save it for me.
No, I think I'll give it 2 as well. It's very forgettable.
Yeah.
If you have seen anyone but you, please tell us what you think in the comments, and do not forget to like this video, share, and subscribe to We Are Binge-watching.
Until next time, do take good care of yourself. Goodbye.